Welcome back. We're so glad you've joined us again. Today, we're diving into the vibrant heart of our local artisan market, where creativity thrives. There's a unique magic in objects made by hand. Each piece tells a story, connects us to its maker, and carries a bit of their spirit. We'll meet the talented artisans who infuse passion, skill, and creativity into every single creation they make. This isn't just about shopping. It's about celebrating the human touch and connection in a fast-paced world. If you love stories of creativity and the beauty of handmade treasures, you're in the right place. Let's get started on this journey together. Our first stop is Maria's pottery stall, where clay becomes art. The air is filled with the earthy scent of wet clay and the gentle hum of the market. But here, time seems to slow down. Maria's table is a mosaic of color and form, each piece inviting you to reach out and feel its story. Watching Maria at the wheel is mesmerizing. Her hands shape each piece with patience and intention. The wheel spins steadily, and with every gentle press, a lump of clay transforms into something beautiful and useful. It's a dance of skill and intuition, where every movement matters. She describes pottery as a conversation with the earth, letting the clay guide her. Maria says the clay has a memory, and she listens closely, responding to its needs and quirks. This dialogue between artist and material is what gives her work its soul. Her glazes are inspired by nature: twilight blues, forest greens, river stone creams. Each color is carefully mixed, echoing the landscapes that surround her studio. The glazes flow and settle in unpredictable ways, making every piece a small reflection of the natural world. Each mug and bowl is designed for comfort and daily ritual. The handles fit perfectly in your hand. The rims are smooth against your lips. Maria believes that pottery should be a joy to use, turning everyday moments, like morning coffee or evening soup, into something special. Maria's process is slow and deliberate, from throwing to glazing. She spends hours perfecting the details, making sure each piece feels just right. There's a quiet mindfulness in her work, a dedication to quality over quantity. To firing, sometimes taking weeks for a single piece. The kiln's heat is unpredictable, and Maria waits with anticipation to see how the fire will transform her work. It's a process that requires patience, trust, and a willingness to embrace the unexpected. She believes the calm she pours into her work is felt by those who use it. Each piece carries a sense of tranquility, a reminder to slow down and appreciate the moment. Maria hopes her pottery brings a little peace into people's busy lives. Imperfections are celebrated. They're the marks of the maker, making every piece unique. The slight variations in shape, the fingerprints left behind, these are not flaws, but signatures of authenticity and care. Maria often presses leaves into the clay, capturing the delicate veins and shapes of local plants. These natural imprints connect her pottery to the landscape, making each piece a small tribute to the world outside her studio. Or she mixes in local sand, grounding her work in our landscape. The textures and colors of the earth become part of the pottery itself, creating a tangible link between the object and its origin. Her pottery isn't just functional, it's art you live with, a daily reminder to slow down and savor small moments. Whether it's a bowl of soup or a cup of tea, Maria's pieces invite you to pause and enjoy the simple pleasures of life. As a customer picks up a platter, you see the instant connection. Maria's work becomes part of someone else's story. The pottery leaves her hands and finds a new home, where it will be cherished and used, gathering memories of its own. Leaving her stall, I'm reminded that handmade objects carry a piece of the maker's heart, inviting us to find beauty in the everyday. In a world of mass production, Maria's pottery stands as a gentle invitation to reconnect with the earth, with our senses, and with the quiet joy of things made by hand. Next, we're drawn into Elias's vibrant world of woven textiles, where every thread tells a story and every color holds a memory. The market is alive with the hum of conversation and the rich textures of handmade fabrics, each piece a testament to skill and heritage. His loom fills the air with a rhythmic clatter, weaving together tradition and innovation. The steady beat of wood and thread is almost musical, echoing the generations who have sat at looms before him. Elias learned from his grandmother, inheriting not just technique, but the stories behind each pattern. She taught him that weaving is more than craft. It's a way to remember, to honor, and to connect with those who came before. Every design is a visual language: mountains, rivers, family, and heritage. The motifs are not random. They are chosen to reflect the land, the seasons, and the milestones of life. He dyes his own threads with natural materials, creating a palette inspired by nature. Plants, roots, and flowers become vibrant reds, deep blues, and earthy greens, each color a tribute to the landscape that surrounds him. Setting up the loom is meticulous, requiring patience and precision. Each thread must be placed just so, a process that can take hours before the weaving even begins. Weaving is a meditative dance of hands and feet, building fabric line by line. The rhythm is calming, almost hypnotic, as Elias loses himself in the flow of creation. Elias shows me a wall hanging of geometric mountains under a starry sky, each color and shape chosen with intention. He explains how the stars represent hope and the mountains, resilience. His blankets and scarves are meant to be lived with, becoming part of a family's daily life. They warm cold mornings, mark special occasions, and are passed from one generation to the next. He blends traditional motifs with modern colors, ensuring the craft evolves and stays relevant. By experimenting with bold hues and new patterns, Elias keeps the tradition alive for a new generation. Each piece takes time. A scarf may take a day, a rug weeks or months. The process is slow, but the result is something truly unique, impossible to replicate by machine. Elias's work is a powerful counterpoint to fast fashion, creating heirlooms that carry stories across generations. In every finished piece, you can feel the care, the history, and the hope that these threads of tradition will endure. The scent of sawdust leads us to Ben, a woodworker whose passion for timber is evident in every piece he creates. Ben reveals the soul of timber through his craftsmanship. His journey began with a fallen oak tree. He saw potential, not just firewood, but a story waiting to be told. He collaborates with the wood, letting its grain and history guide his designs. Ben uses reclaimed and salvaged wood, each piece carrying its own unique narrative. Honoring each piece's story, he transforms imperfections into features. A coffee table with a maple syrup tap hole becomes a highlight, not a flaw, adding character and charm. His process is intuitive. He studies the wood meticulously, letting its natural shape and texture inspire the final piece. Each creation is a dialogue between the artisan and the material. Hand-carved spoons and patterned cutting boards are both functional and beautiful, blending utility with artistry. Ben believes everyday objects should bring joy and connect us to nature. His creations are designed to be cherished and used daily, fostering a deeper appreciation for the natural world. He finishes each piece with natural oils and beeswax, enhancing the wood's beauty and encouraging a rich patina to develop over time. This process ensures longevity and a tactile connection to nature. Ben's creations are meant to gather stories and become part of a family's life. Each piece is crafted with the intention of being passed down through generations, accumulating memories along the way. Leaving his stall, you see trees differently. Each one holds the potential for a new chapter in someone's home. Ben's work reminds us that beauty and utility can coexist, and that every piece of wood has a story to tell. Chloe's jewelry stall sparkles with creativity, each piece a tiny, wearable sculpture. Inspired by nature, architecture, and the night sky, Chloe sketches ideas everywhere she goes. She works with sterling silver, gold fill, and semi-precious stones, crafting each piece by hand. Her signature is hand-hammered metal, creating unique, light-catching textures. No two pieces are ever the same. Each is a one-of-a-kind treasure. Chloe's celestial collection, like a crescent moon pendant, is infused with meaning and symbolism. She also creates intricate wire-wrapped earrings, each bead placed with care. Custom pieces are her favorite, turning memories or special stones into modern heirlooms. A labradorite ring flashes with hidden color, symbolizing transformation and magic. For Chloe, jewelry is more than adornment. It's a story, a connection between maker and wearer. Every piece that leaves her stall carries a spark of her creativity, ready to become part of someone else's story. Our final stop is Sarah's stall, filled with the scents of lavender, citrus, and spice. Sarah crafts natural candles and soaps, turning daily routines into moments of luxury. She started making products for her family, seeking healthier, more natural alternatives. Soap making is both science and art. She uses the cold process method with high-quality oils and botanicals. Each bar is a work of art, swirled with clays and topped with dried flowers. Her candles use soy wax and essential oils for subtle, authentic aromas. Scents like forest bath and Sunday morning evoke memories and moods. Sarah forages many of her botanicals, connecting her products directly to nature. Sustainability is key. Minimal, recyclable packaging and a jar return program. Her creations are dense, fragrant, and crafted with care, elevating the everyday. Sarah's work is about more than soap and candles. It's about bringing peace, comfort, and beauty into our lives. What an inspiring day with Maria, Elias, Ben, Chloe, and Sarah. Each artisan pours passion and story into their work, turning objects into vessels of creativity and connection. Handcrafted pieces transform a house into a home, reflecting what we value. I hope you're inspired to seek out the stories behind the things you bring into your life. Supporting local makers means supporting dreams and community. Thank you for joining me. Subscribe for more stories celebrating creativity. Until next time, find beauty in the everyday.